Okay, all of a sudden I'm very nervous.
Yeah, you will get nervous on stuff like this, but just go into it confident.
Alright.
Stand up, attacking stance.
This just looks so picturesque behind me, and it's been beautiful waking up here this morning. It's so quiet, so quaint. Who's stood in cat poo?
Either one of us two.
Oh, well that scraps what I was just saying. But it's been a beautiful morning so far. It has been rather cold, 5 degrees this morning when we woke up this morning, which is not why we came to Portugal in the first place. But it's probably a good thing because we're going to be making our way through this country pretty swiftly so we can get to Morocco, which is the end goal. But should be a good day. I've got good vibes. Let's go. Good vibes.
Oh yeah. Hear me? Okay, so we've got 33 minutes until the start of the ACT. We're just over the border from Portugal and we're heading to a city called Bragança. I think that's how it's pronounced. And I think when we get there we've got a pretty cool start from a video that I flicked through yesterday.
And for those of you that aren't familiar with the ACT stands for Adventure Country Track, which is basically, in my view, looks at being a less intense TET. It's made for bigger adventure bikes and it shouldn't be as technical. It should be more nice flowing gravel country track roads basically, which is why we've decided to do it this time, because we want to get to Morocco, and 2, I'm not capable of riding the Portugal TET, I don't think at the moment. Spain was difficult in places for me, and like I said, the end goal is getting to the Sahara and to Morocco, so we want to get there and spend as much time in Morocco as possible. And we'd also like to chase this 20-degree weather which we were promising ourselves, and not this 5-degree weather that we had this morning. Although it looks beautiful right now, I must say I have got my long sleeves on and an extra layer today, so we'll see how that goes.
You know you're in the sticks when stuff like this is happening. Bless her, that's awesome.
She's getting a backie on the back of a tractor.
I want to live in a place where stuff like that happens all the time.
Yeah.
Wow, it's stunning as well, look at that river.
Wow. Franca we're in. I don't know how they pronounce the C's, but I'm saying Franca.
Yeah, I will do that house up. Looks like not a lot needs doing, doesn't
it? Just a bit of the cosmetics.
Oh, 179.
Ooh.
That's 30 cents more than what we paid in Spain.
We have just come to the first one that we've found, and I'm pretty sure that's the motorway there. So yeah, oh look, yeah, there's the, we missed that time. We were looking for the prices, and there they are.
This is the first time I've ever let anyone fill up my bike as well. Yeah, that's going to overflow. Oh well. My fuel tank is an uprated 14 litre fuel tank, and if you fill it up to a certain amount, like, you probably have to leave 10% of it at the top. It comes out of the vent and drips down the fuel tank. It's really annoying, so it's not doing it now, but if I make any movement on my bike now, it'll come out. Card, please.
There you go.
Where are you? Where are you there?
Okay.
Obrigado. It's okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Right, 7 minutes. Oh, are we allowed up here? Oh, he's up here. Oh, you're joking? Oh, car. Oh, this way round. God, this is confusing. Wow, this is awesome though. Oh, I want to go up on the wall.
Cute.
Well, what a great way to start off the ACT. So now what follows is 1200 kilometres of going through the mainland of Portugal, which is an area of Portugal which I don't think that many people will have been to, and it's around 1200 kilometres. The ACT does split it up into 7 days. Whether that's, I don't know, that's got to be subjective, because obviously some people travel faster than others, so we'll see how long that actually does take us.
I thought it was 5 days.
No, 7 days I think. Or is it 5?
I read that it was 5, but people did it in 7 more comfortably.
Oh, well there you go, we have no clue. So, yeah.
That was the research I did last night, and that was about it. Once again, we have no idea what to expect on this trip. The research is minimal, but we're hoping for some... Oh. So I was concentrating. I can't talk and concentrate. Oh my god, I'm glad that these aren't wet right now. Wow. Now I feel like I'm in Portugal with these cobbled streets and the houses built like this on such a hill. First gear. Mitch is trying to teach me to use first gear again, because I've been an avid second gear lover for quite some time, but I've realised in off-roading experience, first gear can help you a lot and mean that my poor clutch gets a little bit more of a break than trying to do everything in second gear. So I'm back to the basics, everyone. 8 months of riding and I'm just learning what first gear does. Oh, they're pretty drawings, paintings.
Well, we've not even left the city yet, and we're jumping on our first gravel track.
I'm really interested to know what this is going to be like, and what variety of stuff we're going to see along the way, as well as also what different trails we're going to get. Oh my gosh, you got some height then. Yeah. Oh! I really need to get a lesson in jumping, because I'm definitely not doing it right.
Obrigado.
So on this first bit of trail that we've just done before... Oh, wait.
Go through there.
No, I'm alright, I don't want wet feet. So we didn't film just on the first little bit of trail that we had, as Mitch was just giving me a little bit of a lesson on some fundamentals which I think I've sort of just forgotten since off-roading, and some things that will just make my life a lot easier that I haven't been doing so far on this trip, such as using my legs to turn, taking the weight off my upper body in certain different positions. And I just wanted to talk about it quickly, because doing the ACT wasn't exactly an easy decision for me to make with Mitch. Even this morning Mitch was telling his dad how we're not going to be doing the Portugal TT because I was finding it too difficult, and I felt a little bit embarrassed to admit it, to be honest, because that's what we originally set out to be doing, and I thought, well, I'm failing now at myself because I'm saying I can't do it. But you know, I've just taken this time to reflect as we are doing these little different drills, and you know, I'm trying to just perfect my off-roading, that it's not about that. I'm not trying to be the best off-roader there is out here. I'm just trying to enjoy what I'm doing and have fun whilst I'm doing it and not get injured. And I just felt like it was something that I just needed to say for myself right now. I suppose I don't feel like I owe it to anyone, but I just wanted to say that, yeah, I still have these thoughts even after riding this long, that I've got to be the best of the best already, and it's not about that. I hope that makes sense. I'm trying to concentrate as well.
I keep seeing these trees with these spiky balls on that are full of these.
Surely, are they chestnuts?
Is that a chestnut? It seems like they're farming them, but not very well, because all of them are just on the floor. But I did see someone picking these the other day.
Yeah, they have all been planted as if they're being harvested. Yeah, Mitch, they've got to be chestnuts, or... Let me Google it. Let's put in chestnut. Yeah.
Oh, the chestnuts?
Yeah.
Oh, shall we roast some on an open fire?
Jack Frost nibbling at your nose or toes. Oh, don't start me off, Mitch. I'll start singing Christmas songs. Is this guy doing it? Yeah. This guy here's getting chestnuts. Just in a bucket, picking them all. Oh gosh. Not gonna lie, one of my biggest fears being on a bike is dogs. And I know we've got boots on and we should be okay, but I've just got this fear because they love to run at you. Even when we're in the van, they used to charge after us. But now on a bike, we're not as protected. And I don't want to run one over. That's the worst thing I'd want to do, is run a dog over.
Oh, please be chill. You never know what they're going to do you? Just relax, dude. Whoa, look at all them goats. We just quickly stopped to have some lunch, and where we stopped there's this big castle, another castle on top of the hill, but you can see why this one was placed where it is, because the vantage point around here is pretty mental. I wouldn't like to be the people who were trying to siege this castle. It looks like at some point in time you could get inside the castle, but unfortunately that's not the case now. Wow, this view is amazing.
I was just stood here, and when you're really quiet you can hear water. So I was just looking down here at this river because it looks pretty dry, and then I noticed that there was a bridge over there, and I was like, oh, I wonder if there's some sort of waterfall. And then I realised that after looking at the Wandering Honda, Simon, who we met back in Sweden, his video of the ACT, this, I believe, is the hard section that we're about to go do, because I can see exactly where it goes really steep, and I feel like it's a good representation of like how steep trail can be, even if it sometimes doesn't look it on a GoPro, because that does look steep, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can see the hard chicane, which yeah, I don't know how hard that's going to be until we get there. On this route there's two sections which are marked as like a hard alternative, and I accidentally missed one of them while I was just enjoying the view earlier, so we're going to make sure that we don't miss this one. Okay, so this is the start of the section that is marked as a hard section. Let's see how it compares to what we've been riding the past week. I think it's once we get down to the bridge that we've just seen from the castle where it turns difficult. Same again, attacking stance, nice and steady. When you get to the bottom, just throttle a little bit out and then get on the brake to do your turn again.
Yes.
Right. This does look way more intimidating in real life than on a video, but I still think it's completely fine. Do you want to get off the bike and watch me and see how I do it?
I can do.
You want enough speed to get over this that your handlebars aren't like. So you want to pick your line, which I can see looks like the nicest line to go down that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then all you got to do, bit of speed, back brake, attack his stance, keep pointing. Just a bit of momentum to get down it.
Bye. All right.
Let me come spot you.
Pressure's on. Okay, all of a sudden I'm very nervous.
Yeah, you will get nervous on stuff like this, but just go into it confident.
All right.
Stand up, attacking stance, front and back brake. That's it. Keep going, keep going.
Yes.
Keep, on your brake, on your brake.
Oh.
On your brake, pick your line. Absolutely perfect, Marv.
Oh, thought I was nearly off there at one point, Mitch.
Yeah. You let your brakes get away from you.
Yeah. But I did it.
Yeah, you did it. But you see how you could have controlled that just a little bit more,
Yeah.
and then that would have taken that scary bit away from it.
But I still took the impact within my leg.
Yeah, yeah.
It just jolted me a little.
Yeah, no, it's bang on.
Chuffed with that.
But you see how a bit of speed sometimes is safer than bumbling down that.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Well done.
Thank you. Thanks for helping.
Ponte de Algozo. That's beautiful, isn't it?
It is a beautiful bridge.
Right, see what the way up there is like. Oh wow, what a cool little trail though. See, even this, look, Mark, if you want a little bit of speed up and over that, take it out of your legs. Sorry if this is really annoying of listening to me trying to coach Marv, but it's the way it is.
Yeah, I asked for it because I sometimes just need a little bit of guidance.
It's the same thing, feather your clutch in first gear, Marv, and wide open legs, turn yourself around it, don't be scared to turn, and a bit of momentum.
Yeah, got you. Damn
You
it.
dropped it?
Yeah. Like, oh look, a photo of Mitch is on my phone. Oh, silly Billy, this is not a good place to stop.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What did you do?
Don't think I gave it enough beans.
What, did you just fall over?
Yeah. Oh, I'm annoyed with myself there.
Right, this is going to be heavy to pick up.
Yeah, too right.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey, I'll put that on the screen.
I don't know why my brain's doing that.
God, that was frightening, picking that up, looking at that.
Tell me about it. Oh, you getting on?
Yeah, it's easier than walking it.
Jeez, they weren't kidding with the steepness. Oh look, you can see where we were just up there. Oh, you're going for it. Oh, you made that look really easy.
It's all momentum, Marv. It's all momentum. If I'd have stopped there, I'd have fell off.
You literally made that look like you weren't going off anything.
Yeah, because there's a nice line round there. That looks really scary. But if you forget that's all there, all it is a flat hairpin.
Yeah.
Do you want to have a go, or it's up to you?
Yeah, I think so. Have you got a fly on your face? Yeah, I think. Oh no.
I'm going to stand here in case you're going to tip onto these rocks, but it gives you a good guide of where to go round.
Yeah.
Look around the corner, not what you're hitting here. Look around the corner.
And around. Yeah.
First gear. Whoa! Do you know why you fell in there? Because
no.
you look down there.
Oh, God, you sound like my bike instructor. Yeah, it's true though.
Yeah, well done.
Well, sort of.
You just panicked. You went stiff.
I know, I'm not doing very well at this whole biking thing.
You're doing fine. But you panicked and went stiff.
Yeah. Dear me. I think there's another tight bender, I'm not sure.
There's a few more tight bends on the map. Yeah, first gear again on this, Marv. Same thing, look up the corner. Oh no, don't bother with this, Marv.
Jesus. I'm in the bush. Is that a no-go?
No, it's fine, but I think you'll panic when you get round the corner if you don't see what's here.
Oh, you really panicked me then when you're speaking. I should have let you do it.
Yeah, I shouldn't have stopped really either.
And this is why we're not doing the TET in Portugal.
Yeah, genuinely, like, that's a lot harder than them two things that we've just done there.
Oh, roger that. Oh, I'm taking a bush with me, sorry.
Like, if you see it and you want to have a go, then you can, but I would say it's harder.
Oh, crikey. Wow, that is steep. I can see where you stopped. That's very committing. This was the bit from over there that I saw that was very committing, and I was hoping it was just a nice little gravel bit, not a rut.
Right, I'm coming around.
Yeah, it's definitely the clutch's fault whilst of what I did here. Crikey, thank you.
Turn yourself around it, keep going, keep going. Stay there, stay there. Oh, you're panicking. Panicking, Marv. Yeah, let's get it up. You've got to look where you want to go. 3, 2. Oh, you've bent your hand guard. Oh god, everything's just moving around on your bike. It's a shame about that. I think it must have been above it before and you've knocked it down, but we'll sort that later. Hey, oh, look Marv, this one's an easy one. You've got to do this exact same thing. Look up here, steady throttle. That's exactly the same as what was down there, but with nothing to scare you. Same again here. First gear, smooth throttle, look up and round the corner, smooth.
Yeah. Oh, I hate myself.
Now I'm going to intervene myself from being negative here, because every time I get like this, I look back at it and I kick myself. I truly believe that each time I put myself through something like this, I am growing as a person. But right now, I hate looking back at me, basically being a whining baby, and one day I want that to stop. We'll continue this day in the next video now that we've climbed out of this valley, as you won't believe just how many things can happen in just one day in Portugal. You also might have noticed we are now uploading twice a week on a Wednesday and a Sunday until the trip is over, so please make sure to subscribe so you don't miss them.
Oh, you're in the shade. You're behind me. Why am I in the shade?